what's happening? It's your player partner, Gold, not the silver. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I have a very special video. I'm going to be going over my Banana Republic fragrances. I've been kind of doing a little line thing. I did my Guerlain line, I did the Cremo line, at least not the entire line, the ones that I have. And now I'm going to do the Banana Republic line. This right here is the best quality for the buck. The quality is a little better than Cremo, as they are more expensive than Cremo. These are cheap in the rack stores, but if you go online, they're going to be $50 and up. So you can catch them in the rack stores for like $20 for the most part. But what I love about these Banana Republic is you don't have to wait for them to macerate. You can walk in your local Burlington's, Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and literally spray your fragrance in the car and start your day. You don't have to wait for maceration. That's the only knock on some of the Middle Easterns, in my opinion, is that you do have to wait for them to macerate, and sometimes people don't feel like doing all that. Okay, so here we go. This is more rare, man. I waited, seemed like about a year for this one to come around, man. We have Vintage Green 78. In my opinion, it smells similar to Oolong Cha, which is a niche fragrance, guys, which is expensive. Listen, green. It's strong too, guys. Green, soapy. Green, soapy, pretty boy fragrance. I ain't gonna lie, it's a pretty boy fragrance. Now, if you are Grizzly Adams, hairy back, take a bath once a month, this ain't for you, man. You ain't gonna like this, man. But it's perfectly unisex ladies. Baby, sweetheart, wear this one, baby. It's gonna be cute on you. You feel me? Masculine on the Goldie, man. But I highly recommend this one if you can find it again. This is one of the more rare ones. Also, I'm noticing they have some 1 ounce bottles as well, all the way up to 5 ounce. This used to be the only size they kind of had, but they have the smaller bottle and the huge bottle. So, you can take your pick, but in the air, man, I smell it right now. I almost want to wear it today, and it has a lot of volume for it. Fresh. A lot of times freshies don't have that volume, but this puppy has volume. Fresh, clean, green, soapy. I think there's a note of fig in here, man. This is an awesome fragrance, man, and I do recommend it, okay? Vintage Green 78. All right. Next, another one right here for the high heat, because it is hot outside. It was 100 yesterday. I think it's 102 today, and this is the fragrance you need. Neroli Woods. The didn't don't lie, and it never did. Listen, this, in my opinion, smells very similar to Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. Got my nose on that fragrance in Sephora for myself. I am telling you, man, it smells very similar for a fraction of the cost. Could Banana Republic be a dupe twist house on the cool all the while? You never know, man, but listen, in the high heat, man, with a linen shirt, man, with a wide brim hat, man, you're gonna be that guy, man. But just listen, this is what I got on right now, man. A t-shirt and some jeans, just cooling, just chilling, relaxing, easy peasy pie, not too much. That is this fragrance right here. I highly recommend it. Fresh and clean as well, you know what I mean? I'll do it, guys. Here we go. Keep it going, keep the party going. Seems like it's a little brighter than the Vintage Green 78, a little brighter, a little more uplifting, but this one, I hate to talk about performance, but I'll say it. The knock on this one, and I don't think it's a knock. Every fragrance is not gonna last 9 hours, guys, and it doesn't mean it's a bad fragrance. This is a high heat summertime fragrance. You're gonna get about 3 or 4 hours out of it. You may get 7, you may get 2. That's why I really don't like to talk about it. But just reapply it. It's $20 and it's perfect. That's what you want in the high heat, man. When it's 102, 103, last thing you want is a thick, dense, dark. Woo! And you gotta realize it's bug season too. You got them sweet fragrance on, and them bugs come through biting you, tearing you up. You ain't gonna like it, man. But I like this one, clearly, obviously so. Another one of my favorites for the high heat. This one you're gonna have to overspray it as well, but I love it, man. we have. Now this one right here, guys, to me.
Wow.
Pure white, 90. I love it, clearly, obviously so. This gets compared to Byredo fragrance right now. I can't think of which one it is, but that's the comparison. It doesn't really matter. Fresh, clean laundry. You know, I'm talking about fresh out the dryer, you know, musk. Now this is like a 80% clean musk, a 20% dark musk, more clean than anything. But you're gonna have to overspray it, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I layered this with another fragrance, man. I did like 12 sprays of this, and I did 12 sprays of rose and geranium. I went and met up with a good friend of mine, man, and she couldn't smell me. She had to get right here. So you're gonna have to overspray these, you know what I mean? But of course, guys, what a fragrance for you, man. It's not a guarantee that somebody else is gonna smell you. I could smell it, but she couldn't smell it, you know, so. Just over apply it if you want the projection on this thing, but that musk, clean, and the high heat, this is going to be your friend, and the dead don't lie, and it never did, all right? Next. Now we're gonna go fall, winter, okay? Now these two fragrances are gonna be perfect for the upcoming season, okay? We have tobacco and tonka bean. I recently discussed this one in one of my, I think it's my Burlington's video, you know, where I found this bad boy, man. $20, coconut, plum, tobacco, dream, and tonka. Ooh, sweet. See, it would be, ooh, see, right now, as hot as it is, I wouldn't dare wear this fragrance right now. But when it cools down in the fall and winter, this is going to be your friend. I wish I had the fragrance out right now. It's actually in my bedroom because I have it on because my collection is so big, guys. What I'm doing now is I have set out my August fragrances that I plan. If y'all want to see that video, let me know. I have set out my August fragrances I plan on wearing because with such a huge collection, when I step out and I come in the room where I have my fragrances at and I just look at them, so many, it's hard to, I overlook stuff, you know what I mean? So I have my high heat fragrances that I want to enjoy right now set out, and Vanilla Potion is one of them, and that's what I'm getting to. This layer with Vanilla Potion, now that Vanilla Potion is the potion in the ocean, they have went away. That's one thing about the rack stores, not saying it won't come back because they rotate back in, but I haven't seen it lately. You guys see the rack store videos I do, you know, for yourself. I haven't seen any potions in there, man, so you maybe can go elsewhere, maybe online somewhere, you know, but this tonka bean, tobacco, and plum, coconut on the vanilla, this like those fragrances were designed for each other, man, so that's a great layering combination if you want to get your layer on with this here. I enjoy that, okay? Unisex, again, all these are unisex, so ladies, all of them are unisex. They did a great job of making it affordable, high quality, but again, affordable in the rack stores. So, but even at 50 some, whatever they want, that's still a good price. But they did a good job in making an affordable, unisex fragrance, you know, that's easily accessible. You know, you can simply walk into your local rack stores and get it for 20 bones, okay? Now, last, but most certainly not least, we have dark cherry and amber. And guess what this is, in my opinion? We don't have to agree, guys. It's just not an echo chamber. If you don't feel it's that close or smells like it, that's fine. Hey, start a channel. It's free. And you could discuss how you feel about it. But in my opinion, the vibe that it gives is Baka. Rah! Rouge. 540, baby. The puffer. The EDP is for me and you. You know, so basically you get the cherry. Man. But this one, the good thing about this one, it doesn't, you know, with the BR540 DNA, you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get nothing. You know, sometimes you get a Band-Aid, you know, sometimes you get a glove, sometimes you get burnt sugar, you know, sometimes you just kind of get that saffron wisping in and out. This one doesn't do that. It just stays sweet I get 8 hours. I did 5 sprays one time and got 8 hours. Good performance. Perfect for the fall and winter, man. Doesn't go in and go out and none of that stuff, man. So that's why I think this fragrance, to a degree, you could BR 540 lovers may not like this, but I ain't gonna lie. In that respect, I'm gonna put it over BR 540. In that respect, and in the middle, it has different notes than the BR 540. It doesn't have the same profile. In the mid, you got some freesia, which I had an I had a sample of by Killian's Rolling in Love. When I bought the Angel Share from the SAS Saks, you know, she gave me a small sample of by Killian, Rolling in Love, which is another fragrance that was popular at that time. It kind of went away because it's not that good, in my opinion. You know, but it's cool. And it's got a nice freesia note. In the mid, it shares the same mid as by Killian, Rolling in Love, but then it dries down with the amber and the sweetness. So get 2 or 3 fragrances for one, you know. All right, guys, well, listen, man, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch my video. On the way out, help your boy Goldie out with a like. It's free. Comment. Subscribe. Share your boy. Because sharing is caring. And Goldie's going global. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.